What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all about my beauty maintenance routine. This typically does not happen every month. This is over a period usually of 6 months for all of these things, but they just happen to fall within the same month. So here I am at my girl Hannah's studio getting my hair done. I typically do this every 3 months. I just do a trim or a cut, and then I do a dye, and I just dye one color, which is dark. I've been going to her for about a year now, and I'm always pleased with the results. She literally just makes you feel like a superstar, and my esthetician Jill, which you'll later see in the video, recommended her to me, so I'm really thankful that I was able to get in, and I've been going to her ever since. So kick back, relax, and watch this hair portion, and I'll check back with you for the next appointment. Just look at this. Every time, flawless. Like, never misses. Always gets it right. Like, every time I get this done, I just am feeling myself and go home and put makeup on and literally take pictures because my hair is just on point at this point. Okay, next up, we're going back to Jill, but this time we're doing something a little different. We're getting our eyebrows waxed, and then we're also going to get them shaped and shaded, so they're going to get like a brow tint. And I was really excited about this because I haven't had this done in like a year, and honestly I get scared to trust any of my brows. And I saw that she does this service, and I was like, you know what, let's just do it. Like, I deserve to pamper myself. I deserve to have this done. And now I just feel like I cannot go back. Like, I have to have this done literally all the time now. Like, you'll see the results. It looks really good. So since this is my first time getting my brows waxed in like a year, and I've never got them tinted professionally. I did it one time with like box dye, and it wasn't like the best job. I don't know how often I'm supposed to get these, so I'm gonna go with like I don't know, like maybe 1 month to every 3 months. Ideally, you know, 1 month would be great, but financially and just with time, maybe every 3 months. I'm not really sure, so I'll keep you guys updated on that one. But go ahead and enjoy this portion of me getting my brows done. Right now, I just finished getting them waxed, and now I'm about to get them tinted, which is a super interesting process to watch. Okay, so now here is the lash tint portion, and this is a very interesting process for me. I have never done anything like this. As y'all saw, I've gotten lash tabs before, but it's just not the same. This process is pretty much the same as like when you get your like lash fills and lash classic sets, and this is when they put the little pads underneath and then they tape it. She is going on with some, I think, aquaphor or something of that nature, just to try to make sure that there is a barrier between the lash line and the lashes. That way when she does do the lash tint for the dye, it's not like sticky necessarily. And I really liked this process. Again, this is my first time, so I don't know how often I'm supposed to be getting this done. I would say 1 to every 3 months. She said it lasts about 2 weeks. I think it lasted a little bit longer, maybe like a month, but it just depends on who you are and how you do your lash routine at home. And this was just interesting to me because literally I'm dyeing my lashes. It's safe because it's like an eye safety dye or something like that. And I really like this process. I think it did make my lashes pop a little bit more and made them look a lot better. So I'll let you enjoy this portion. I'll check up with you on the next appointment. And here is the after. Like, y'all, look at the difference. Like, my lashes just look 10 times longer, even though they're already long. They just look insanely long. My brows look filled in, and it just seems to complement my face and my eyeballs. So happy with the results. Next, we are back at Jill's studio again. This time I am doing a hydrofacial. I did record the whole process and do its own separate YouTube video on it. So if you haven't seen it, I will link it down below, and I will have the card right up here where you can watch that as well to see the in-depth process. But basically it's this machine that just like sucks everything out of your pores, and then with a separate container, it pushes oxygen back into your skin. As you can see right here, it's sucking everything out. She also did a couple extra things like cold hammer and a face mask, a jelly face mask, things like that. So I'll let you enjoy this portion. Again, if you want to check out that full video, I will have it linked down below for you. Also, I get a facial every single month. It doesn't matter if it's a chemical peel, if it's Hydroderm, a dermaplane, regular facial, whatever it is, I go every single month and I get something done. It used to be every 2 months, but then my skin started acting up and being more acne prone, so I just go every month just to make sure as a preventative, and it's been one of the best investments so far. next up we are at the dentist, and I honestly just can't believe they let me film this. I know they were like, this is so weird, but whatever. Like, I like watching it back, and I don't know, it's just something I wanted to do that I've never done before. But right now I'm actually getting a whole bunch of stuff done. So normally this doesn't happen, but I'm getting my retainer removed, and then I'm also getting a cleaning, x-rays, as you can see, and then I'm also going to get this laser treatment that like helps your gums and like kill bacteria, and then I'm also going to get the molds for my retainer to be fit, so that way when I come back I can try it on, make sure it fits, because as I'm getting the bottom retainer removed, I still need some type of retainer that's going to keep the same shape of my teeth so that they don't shift. And then after that, I'm actually going to get a fluoride treatment. I know that there's like controversy behind fluoride. I know it's not good to ingest, but it is good for your teeth, so I always get it because it just helps with keeping no cavities, and this appointment I actually had no cavities, thank God. But typically I do this about every 6 months, and depending if I'm changing jobs or insurance, I'll try to go every 3 months if possible, but most insurance only cover a cleaning and then one x-ray a year and 2 cleanings every 6 months. So I'll try to do this about every 6 months. It just so happened to fall during all this time. So I'll let you enjoy this portion and check up with you for the next thing. Okay, y'all, so now we're at the portion where I'm doing an at-home manicure and pedicure. Normally, I would go to the nail shop and film this for you guys, but the funds just weren't there for it, and I like doing it at home. I typically do this at home every 2 to 3 weeks, but now with the gel polish on my toes, sometimes I can go a month. Definitely not for my hands, usually about a week, maybe 2 weeks if you're good. But for me, this is just something that's like relaxing and therapeutical. And is that the right therapeutical? Whatever. It's just something that I like to do by myself because it's me taking care of my body and me putting love into myself. So I will just run the bath water and make kind of like a little pedicure bath just to get everything hot and soaked, and I'll scrub with my pumice stone and my scrubber. Then I'll get out and I'll go ahead and file and trim my cuticles, and we'll push them back and then trim them, and then I'll go ahead and put my nail file to it, get everything sanded down, ready for the gel. I'll do this on my toes and my nails, so I'll let you enjoy this portion and I'll check back with you for the gel polish. Okay, y'all, so here we are in my little office, and what I like to do is take acetone before putting on the gel. It just kind of dries everything up, removes anything. Now I'm going in and cleaning the underneath of my toenails just because sometimes the pedicure bath doesn't get it all, and I want to make sure I have all the gunk out before I do the gel, and then for some reason I try to do it and then the gel cracks. So I'm putting my little toe separators on. I usually go in with the base coat first. You can do 2 coats of the base coat if you want, just depends on what I'm feeling, but I'm just doing one. And then I'm going to go in with the UV light and cure it, and then after that I'm going to go in with my regular gel polish. Usually I'll do 2 to 3 coats. It depends on the color and how light it is. Sometimes I'll even do 4, just depends. And then after that the base or the top coat, and again you can do 2 coats of that, just depends, but I think in this one I just did 1 coat, and I'm going to do the same color and the same coats for the toes and the nails. So I'll let you guys go ahead and enjoy this portion, and I'll check back with you towards the end. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you get a big thumbs up. Make sure you also go ahead and subscribe down below. Also hit that bell for your notifications, and comment down below what was your favorite part. What do you do every week, every month, whatever your schedule may be. Let me know if you guys like these types of videos. I was trying to do something new with a little bit of a voiceover and just including kind of more of my everyday schedule. So let me know if you liked that, and until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye!